Today I'm going to show you how to embed content into your Canvas course. What we're going to be using to do this is the rich content editor. And you may be wondering why you would want to embed content into Canvas for students, but the main reason is you want to try and limit students from leaving Canvas. If you can set students up with the content within their Canvas course, then your transitions throughout your class are going to be much quicker, and there's going to be a lot less downtime where students are having to type in web addresses and things like that to go to outside websites. So in terms of doing that, I'm going to demonstrate this by creating a new page. So we're going to go into pages, we're going to go and add a new page. We'll call it test for now. Now, usually on a normal page, you'd have, you might have your title and then some information. And there are a couple of ways. We'll start off with a YouTube video. You can use the tool up the top here to embed YouTube videos. Now that is good. However, sometimes it won't let you find specific videos that you would like to embed. Now, the other way that some people have been doing it in the past is they'll go to YouTube and they'll find a video on the topic that they're looking for, and they'll take the website link and they'll pop it into Canvas like so and make it into a link. Now, doing that is fine. However, when you press save, this is the way that it shows up for the students. The other way that staff do this occasionally is by inserting content like this and just pressing enter and save, and it will add it and it will look and have a small thumbnail for the video. Now, this works, however, it's not very aesthetically pleasing. So I'm going to show you another way to do this. So usually what I would do is, if I'm working on a web page, because we're going to be using the HTML editor, I want to be able to find the space on the page where I would like to include the video or the website or whatever it might be that I'd like to embed into my course. So to do this, I usually just put a large amount of X's, because when I do that, it will show up really easily in the HTML editor when I get to there. So if we go into the HTML editor, you can see here is the space where I've got the X's. Now, within a whole range of different Web 2.0 tools, things like Flipgrid, Poll Everywhere, Nearpod, Education Perfect, Padlet, all of these kind of things have embed codes. I'm going to start off today by just showing you with a YouTube video. So let's say that this is a YouTube video that we would like to embed into our course. We can go down to the share button, and here is the embed code. And what we need to do there is just copy this embed code that's up the top. Now, to do that, it's really easy with YouTube. You can just click the copy button, and then you need to return back to your course. And in this space where the X's are, this is where you are going to paste that code. Now, once that's been pasted in, you can again then click on the HTML editor, and you'll see there that that video has now been embedded into my Canvas course. Now, the same kind of thing can be done with other things, as I mentioned before. So another example that I'm going to show you now is how to embed a Padlet. So many of you have probably seen Padlets. Again, I'll put the X's. I'm going to go to my Padlet dashboard now, and this is a Padlet that what is mindfulness. So we're going to go into there. I think I've had some students adding some content to this at some point in time, and we're going to go into here and go to our settings. And then in our settings, if we scroll down in the settings, we'll close that, sorry, we'll go to these settings here, and sorry, let me just get to the right spot. Sorry, not settings, it's share and export. And in share and export, you'll see here that there's an embed option here. So embed in your blog or your website. So if we click on that, you can see again, this is our embed code for this Padlet. So if we press copy, That will copy that to the clipboard. We go back across to our Canvas course, and then we can click on the HTML editor and again use the X's here to show where we are in the HTML content. It can get really, really long, the HTML content, as you're building out a full page on Canvas. So it's really good to just have those in there so you know where to place the embed code. And then we're going to place that embed code for the Padlet there. Press that, go back out, and you can see here now, this Padlet is embedded into my Canvas course. And students from within my course would be able to automatically add content to the Padlet, and it would act as a normal live Padlet for the students, and they wouldn't need to go outside of Canvas to access this content. Now, the same thing, as I said, can be done with content from Education Perfect, ThinkLink, Prezzies, all sorts of different content that you can embed into a page. You can also embed websites as well. I hope you found this information helpful and that it's something that you can utilize within your Canvas courses. Have a great day.